everyone. I'm Diane Cook, and it has been my privilege to serve our business community as the president of the Centre Wellington Chamber for the 2018-2019 year. The Chamber of Commerce is a member-driven organization dedicated to supporting the growth and development of our local businesses. The Centre Wellington Chamber operates with a volunteer board of directors, and I'd like to ask all of the directors that are here tonight to just stand so we know who you are. Are they all in the front row? Oh no, we have some around. There we go. Thank you. These dedicated local business people give of their time, skills, and talents as they serve on the board, and many also serve on different committees that create a vibrant environment for our local businesses to network, learn about each other, and how we can support each other and collaborate. Thank you, and we are grateful to each one for your terms of service. It is vital to have chamber members come alongside, join the board, or serve on a committee to bring these new ideas and share knowledge. Please do consider this an invitation from me and from our board to make a difference and join us. The commitment is a couple hours a month, and you can ask any of the directors that were standing or call into the office for more information. On behalf of the board of directors, I sincerely thank each one of our sponsors, Roberta, Elaine, and the dedicated team that has brought this evening's vision to life. It's been beautiful. You've done a wonderful job. Okay, everybody, show me your phones. I don't have one, but let's pretend I do. Show me your phones. So now tonight, we can tweet, Facebook, and Instagram. So please do this as you're snapping your photos this evening using the hashtag CWChamber or hashtag AOE for Award of Excellence 2019. And we'd love to follow those pictures. So thanks for promoting our community and what we're doing here. Enjoy your evening, and I now turn the mic over to our MC for the evening, Rob Dutton of the Grand 101.1.
Hey folks, how we doing? This, yeah, we're eating this. The folks that have had this before, this is one of the first years that we've actually had a meal for a while, so that's kind of nice. How was the meal, by the way? Excellent. My name's Rob Dutton, and I'm a pleasure to be your master of ceremonies this evening in the Centre Wellington Award of Excellence. Tonight we're gathered here for a Royale experience. Now, when I heard the theme, I, like many of you, said, well, what shall I wear to a Royale Awards ceremony? The poster, if you saw it, looks a little bit like a James Bond Casino Royale thing. So I thought, okay, I can go into that. And we have a new title sponsor, the Elements Casino Grand River. Right? So that's kind of like the James Bond thing. And I said, well, I need a tux. Because I don't have a tux. And so I went off looking for a tux, the James Bondish, Daniel Craig type tux. I went to Broderick's, and well, the first sign of trouble was that AJ, Mark, and Tammy took a little bit of time to find a tux. But it was unanimous. They said that tux is a James Bond look. Yet, not so much Daniel Craig, more like 88-year-old Sean Connery. I said, okay. I looked in the mirror. I called Giddy's Funeral Homes and said, you know what? I had planned a closed casket, but I'm going open. So no matter how you dress tonight, we're in for a Royale experience. And together we're going to recognize friends, relatives, employers, and colleagues who work very hard to make our community the thriving, dynamic place that we all are proud to call our home. Now, tonight, I'd like to recognize a couple of special guests that are with us tonight. We have from the town councilors, Neil Dunsmore is here. Thank you, Neil. Bob Foster is here. Thank you. Ian McRae, Kirk McElwain, Andy Goldie, our Chief Administrative Officer. And I say we'd like to thank you all for coming and supporting this. Now, because it's such a grand evening, I thought we need a real grand person. Somebody with Royale at the front of her name. And with the help of Curtis is back there making things go in the audiovisual land. I believe he's been able to Skype us into the Commonwealth. Curtis, do we have the call? Are you there, ma'am? Hello?
Good evening to my little corner of the Commonwealth called Centre Wellington.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I'm the MC, Rob Dutton, speaking to you from Elements Casino Grand River in Elora.
You may have the casino, but I supply the Royale. And do you know what? It really is the best bathroom tissue. One should know. One has been on the throne long enough.
Well, we're honored to speak with you tonight here at Centre Wellington's Award of Excellence.
Oh, goody. Did I win an award?
No, sorry, ma'am. It's only winners here that get that beautiful glass plate designed and handmade personalized by Catherine and Tim McManus of Blown Away Glass in Elora.
What a pity. We could do with a new plate at the palace. Philip dropped one when he heard the name Archie.
Ah, yes, I was going to ask about the baby.
Oh, he's all right. He just cries, dribbles, and babbles incoherently. But that's Philip.
Yeah, no, I meant Megan and Harry's little boy.
Ah, yes, little Archie.
Archie, is that short for something?
If he takes after his father and grandfather, it's Archie Boldspot.
Well, ma'am, we must carry on with the awards.
May I say, what a pleasure it has been for you, Mr. Button.
Close. That's Dutton, Rob Dutton.
You signed like my friend, Bond James Bond. That's Sean Connery, not Daniel Craig. Anyway, I send you all my warmest congratulations.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I shall pass that on to the winners.
No, I hear it has been frightfully cold. Hopefully my warm congratulations will help you heat up in my little corner of the Commonwealth called Canada.
Well, thank you, Your Majesty. Thanks for that call. That was just wonderful. The sponsors are incredibly important to the success of this event and to celebrate local excellence. We thank you all for the support of our community and the role in helping the local community and economics thrive. This year, we are pleased to welcome a new title sponsor, Elements Casino Grand River. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you. Andy Lacroix, the Executive Director, Shareholder Relations in Ontario, is here, and he's going to bring us some greetings on behalf of the Elements Casino Grand River.
I just said to Rob, it's a long walk down there. I feel like I was in a beauty pageant or something, and I certainly didn't win. But what I want to do before I get started is two things I want to start with before I bring out my canned speech is I've been to Elora twice, a beautiful facility here, a beautiful area. And twice when they mentioned my name, people applauded. So I think I'm going to come back, if you don't mind. Applauding's good. Applauding's good. We appreciate that. Secondly, and I think most importantly, there's nothing better than a well-dressed gentleman. And Rob, you went on about how the effort it took to get your tuxedo and how good you look. I would like to have you stand up beside me and have a round of applause from the crowd, and really appreciate. Do a spin. You know, I can assist you if so desired, but turn, please. Turn. How it fits here. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. There. That's it. That's it now. Now for the fun notes. I don't traditionally make notes, but they've kind of said, maybe, Andy, you should start making notes and less jokes, so I'll try that this evening. Firstly, thank you, everybody. It's our pleasure to be the sponsor. What you'll find since we've transitioned, and even before that, our culture at Great Canadian has always been to support the communities that support us. You know, two things, or one thing that's for certain is we operate in 11 communities in Ontario, 11 casinos and 2 racetracks. And in every community, we align ourselves with the Chamber of Commerce. So Roberta and group, you know, great organization here, great organizations throughout the province and even across the country. So kudos to you for the well-deserved work you do and how you bring the business community and the communities together. So thank you for that. What? Sorry. I know it keeps falling, eh? I figured that was you, Rob. No, trust me, I'm not looking for work. I got too much to do now. Back to my notes. It's been just over a year since Great Canadian, through its subsidiary Ontario Gaming West GTA Limited Partnership, hence why I need the notes, it's a long title, took over operations here. And as you can see, there are a number of changes that have occurred, with still more to come. You know, we've done changes on the slot floor. I'm sure everybody saw it when they come in the front entrance. There's a big addition going on. So, you know, we said it then and we continue to say it, that we're investing in our communities that we service to make them better. And I guess the mayor is in here, but there's a few councillors, and we're really looking forward those checks to go up and up every quarter to make this a much more prosperous community as well. So before I get too far down the road, I do have some colleagues here, so I'd like to, there's 8 or 9 of us here. If you'd like to stand up, take a bow. I'm sure you're very well known in the community, so probably better known to them than myself, but yeah, applause be good. Thank you. They're real treasures in our business, and our business is really all about our people, and we're very proud to have them and happy to have them on the team and look forward to, you know, the great things ahead here. Look at Sean from Nova Scotia just smiling back there, right? If you get a chance, stand up, Sean. I just want people to see who you are. Come by and touch that coat he's got. I don't know what it's made of, but I did say he's from Nova Scotia, so who knows what it's made of, so. Okay, back to the script. As I mentioned earlier, and hopefully you saw when we arrived, we are well underway with the new addition. We hope to have the building, the addition finished sometime late August, early September. So we're expanding, throwing a few more slot machines in there. We've added, I think it was 150 already. We'll throw a few more in there and kind of enhance our food and beverage operations. That'll give us a second restaurant or second service bar for our guests. Page 2. And finally, he says, we're very proud to be part of the communities where we operate and support local businesses, hopefully adding to their success. I want to congratulate all the nominees here this evening and wish them all the best in the future. Thanks very much. Back to you, Rob. Thank you.
Okay, drop the speech on the floor. I'll wing it. No, I won't. What's going on here? That's okay. You're the title sponsor. You can do anything you want. Oh, yeah. Oh, sure. Yeah, could you just hold that? Okay, sorry. Let me just find out where we are here. Read along. We're now on page 4. Okay, we'd like to extend a sincere thank you to these specialty sponsors. RLB for the red carpet room and more. The Elora Mill Hotel and Spa as the complimentary beverage sponsors who provided the mimosas. I was shaken, not stirred. Okay, I'll stop. In the red carpet room. Sabera Law is the decor sponsor, thank you. Mallet Creek Group for being the dinner sponsor. Now, our diamond sponsors will be called upon to present the various awards. Many of those sponsors have been supporting this event for almost 20 years. That's pretty darn good. The CW Chamber thanks you sincerely. This includes the Township of Centre Wellington, who are sponsoring 3 awards: Whiteman Telcom, TD Canada Group, SV Law, RBC Royal Bank, the Ostick Group, Highland Pines Campground, Heritage River Retirement Residence, Grand River Agricultural Society, and Ecclestone Financial Group, Inc. Oh, wait, and more. And and Baker Tilly, formerly Collins Barrow Chartered Professional Accountants, Benzol Consulting, and BDO. A gracious thank you to our 4 Emerald and 13 Sapphire sponsors, all of whom are noted in the sponsors reel and in the program. If you need an item or a service, think about that business that supports business and shop local first. Now, you may not know this, but the Award of Excellence is run by a committee of volunteers, including a team of adjudicators. The sponsorship and nominations subcommittees. These volunteers are very much appreciated for the work they do and are noted in our program. Thanks to each of you for all you have done to ensure a wonderful evening tonight. Katie Giddy of RLB Chartered Accountant Professional Accountants led the adjudication process this year. And Katie, you want to come up and tell us how the judging all went?
Well, thank you, Rob. An absolute pleasure to be here, and very much looking forward to having everybody in this new location. So, as in previous years, all the awards the nominees are from Centre Wellington and are a member of the Chamber of Commerce. This year, we received at least 2 nominations in each of the categories. So you will see this in the program and in the foyer for recognition of all of the nominees by category. And this is new. This is the first time that's ever happened, so congratulations. This year, we also used a new tool that was automated called Blitzen, and that helped to reduce some of the administration work and also gave an opportunity for some of the nominees to let us know a little bit more about them. The nominations were emailed to the judges for review of a particular category, and all of the reviews were done prior on their own. The judges then met for a few hours to select the winners for each of the categories. The judges are able to request to move a nomination from one category to the other if, in their opinion, the nomination qualifies. But this year, for the first year also, none of that happened, so everybody did an amazing job of nominating in the right category. The winners' nomination packages are sent out to script writers who use the nomination information and their knowledge of the community to write the words that you will hear tonight. So those scripts are then recorded by the team at the Grand 101 FM. A great big thanks to all of the nominators, the nominees, and their judges for the time and effort, because without them, this certainly wouldn't happen. And a special thanks to the Chamber staff and the Awards of Excellence Committee for their work to put this together this evening. If anybody has any questions at any time about the nominations or the process, please don't hesitate to reach out to myself or to Roberta. So congratulations to all of those nominated, and have a great night.
Thank you, Katie. A new venue this year where lots of changes are still happening is the Elements Casino Grand River. Thank you to this wonderful food and beverage staff for their service tonight, and thanks to Jenna and Jacqueline and their team at the bookings department at Grand River Raceway. Melody Gardenier of Magnesium Studio volunteered and put together the poster and the program and the various pieces of signage you saw tonight. And thanks again to the team at RLB for assisting with the design of the sponsors package and working with Blitzen in the electronic nomination process. Your takeaway cookie, you're saying, what? Yes, your takeaway cookie. That's that little orange thing that's on your table there that you all have not yet eaten. I want you to take that now and take a bite. No, that is from Kelly Barkley of Fancy That Cake, a small but mighty home-based business. Keep local business in mind whenever you're doing your next event. Now, the awards designed and personalized by Catherine and Tim McManus of Blown Away Glass Studio in Elora. Have you ever wondered how many plates do you think in the 20 years that you've actually given out? 15 times. Now she made me do the math. 300. There are 300 of these lovely plates in various places in Centre Wellington. Not at my house, but in various places. Thank you. Yeah, for best tux. Okay, we'll go for that. As you also, our unseen producer is sitting in the back room down in a long hallway many miles from here is Curtis McDonald of Cujo Entertainment, and he's been helping us with all the AV that you see tonight. Thanks, Curtis. Sponsor presenters or speakers will be brought. Oh yeah, this is the what are you going to do when you get your name called? Well, you're just going to come down here. It's very simple. You're going to come to the right or left-hand side, probably here. It's a little easier to get up on. And we're going to have the presenters come up first, and they will do the presentation. As we said, we're very fortunate that we've got more than one nominee in each category, so we can do like the Academy Awards and say the nominees are, and the winner is. If you remember, last year was only one nominee. It kind of takes the surprise away. Nominee, and the winner is. The audience, you're going to have the opportunity to applaud the recipient as they make their way to the stage, and after accepting the award, a profile of the award recipient will be played on the little monitors in the TVs in front of you. Recipients, you will have the opportunity to say a few words if you wish, or if not. And the presenter and the awards recipients will be escorted immediately somewhere out there, up there, out there, around the back, down to the track. And we're going to line you up. No. We're going to race you. Yes, and you're going to get to vote. Thank you very much. And the wickets will be open. And the winner actually gets all of the plates. He will. Anyway, Bill Longstaff is out there. He's going to, Longshaw. He is going to take it. He's done this for years. We thank you, Bill. A wonderful man that volunteers a tremendous amount of time. And he is going to take a professional photo of you all. Okay, so now the wheels have been spun, and let's see who the winners are from the amazing list of nominees. Roberta. You told me this. You said keep the winners somewhere. See, open the lid. Nope. I've got all the envelopes. Never mind. I got them. You can watch Roberta's blood pressure just kind of. He lost all the envelopes. Unbelievable. I got them right here. Citizen of the Year Award. This award recognizes an individual resident of Centre Wellington who makes an outstanding contribution to our community and with no expectation of personal gain, unselfish volunteer of personal time and talent towards the benefit of the community are the hallmarks of this award. And the nominees are Nicholas Pachinski, Alan Boynton, Stacy Barron, and Janet Harb. And we're going to have Neil Densmore. He's going to come up and he's going to present the first winner. Neil? I can help.
Hold the envelope. And the winner is Alan Boynton.
Who would have thought that there would be room in Centre Wellington's busy summer calendar for another fun event? Who would have thought that the first year of a new event would be so successful as to raise more than $120,000? Alan Boynton, that's who. And for his creativity, enthusiastic partnerships, and tireless efforts, we are thrilled to recognize Alan Boynton as Centre Wellington's Citizen of the Year. Inspired by the alarming number of teen suicides in our community, Alan connected a few people he knew from his short residency here, like NHL stars Jamie, Ty, and Brock McGinn, with some experienced event coordinators and a few tireless cheerleaders for our community. Before you knew it, the big game took to the streets last August. Anyone who was there on St. Patrick Day saw over 300 kids playing ball hockey, countless volunteers corralling them, and local NHL heroes giving back to the community. Only Alan knows how many hours it took to get the generous sponsors on board, but we will all reap the benefits for years to come. Alan has pledged to continue with the big game until $500,000 is raised for Big Brothers Big Sisters Hub. So clear your calendar and get your team together. Registration is now open for the next big game, which will occur on Friday, August the 16th at Centre Wellington Sportsplex. Thanks to tonight's first star of the game, Alan Boynton.
Thank you. I just want to say a few words here. I want to thank the Chamber of Commerce and all the members for a great night of celebrating hard work, entrepreneurship, and community involvement. I would also like to acknowledge the other nominees, Janet Harrop, Stacy Barron, Nicholas Pachinski. Their accomplishments as a volunteer and community leader are amazing, and after learning more about what they did, I emailed Roberta and asked her for a little outline of all the things that they've accomplished. This award shared by all of us, so congratulations, thank you. I was once told, probably by my dad, that nothing good happens in a bar after midnight. I completely disagree. But one night, a few of us were at the brew house, and it was well after midnight, and we were talking about Centre Wellington and some of the challenges young people were facing in our community. People at the bar included Randy Mullen from RBC, Rob Giddy from Giddy's Funeral Home, Dylan Cunningham from Cunningham Contracting, and Dennis Craddock from the brew house, who are all here tonight. We talked about Big Brothers Big Sisters and their executive director, Kristen Drexler. We always talk about Kristen Drexler. We talked about the amazing work they do and how they need support. Most of the conversation was based around them being a second floor, needing more exposure in the community for the great things that they do. I said to the boys, what if we asked our local hockey heroes, the McGinn family, to put their name on a ball hockey tournament for kids and raise money for Big Brothers Big Sisters? I said I can call some NHL guys I know and I can let the kids play hockey, be active outside, and raise money that will not go to a national charity, but will be put back in our community. It was that simple. 2 weeks later, I flew to Montreal for a meeting, and I connected with Jamie McGinn for dinner. A huge thank you to the McGinn family for letting us put their name to work as the vehicle to raise money for a great cause. I would also like to recognize Jamie McGinn, who is here tonight. Jamie worked really hard to come back from injury, and this year he accomplished his 600th NHL game. Not bad for a kid from Fergus, right? He's not playing hockey because he didn't try hard, but his brothers are still playing. So Brock's playing right now against Boston, and Ty actually wrapped up their series last night against Iowa, and they're on the conference finals in the HL playoffs. So congrats to them as well. A few weeks goes by, and we met back at the brew house, and likely past midnight again. The plan was in motion. The only difference is Mully thinks he can get a big commitment from RBC. Rob Giddy commits donating money to kick the thing off to allow us to go to other sponsors to tell everyone that they're in. Dylan says he knows how to build the rinks, and Dennis says whatever the brewhouse can do to contribute, they're in. We round up a dozen volunteers and to start to talk about roles and what people excel at, and it's amazing to find people that are good at certain things and put them to work. The McGinn Brothers Big Game was born. That's how charity events are built. The execution of the event was a much larger scale things where we reached out to many different people and they donated their time, and we are forever thankful. I want to say a thank you to the Fergus Curling Club, Bonnie Talbot, Alicia Benham, Jim and Jackie Ranahan, Deb and Graham Delzio, Riverfest Laura, the Cody Shepherd Project, Jackie Fraser, Ted Ecclestone, Shane Mead, Kristen Drexler, the Township of Center Wellington, and Skyline, who really came to bat helping us with our new building for the hub. Without them, the big game was just a vehicle to raise money, but they're the ones that are going to benefit, and they're the ones that we're forever thankful for being involved. At the end of the day, if you have a charity that you believe in and you have people that you like to help, and I would suggest getting behind them, donating money, donating time. It's a really simple thing to do. It's a great honor to be Citizen of the Year. I'm kind of overwhelmed by it because our committee should be the one that's recognized for it, but thank you for the Chamber of Commerce for tonight, and get out there and do some charity work, and thanks to the Chamber of Commerce and all their members for having us here tonight. Thank you.
Yes, I met Ellen for the first time last year when they were dropping up to the Grand to do some commercials. Thanks, Jamie, for not being in the playoffs and being here. We really appreciate that, really. Definitely, what a group. Head up by Alan, that was really fantastic. Really did something and helped to continue to put little old Fergus on the map. Thank you very much, guys. Youth Citizen of the Year, also known as the Alvin Short Award, recognizes excellence in youth who reside in the township of Center Wellington and is focused on the individual's leadership, sportsmanship, education, and work ethic. The award is sponsored by the Township of Center Wellington. RLB Chartered Accountants are happy to present a $1,000 bursary to the Youth Citizen of the Year. And the nominees are Abby Taylor and Jade Ritter. Councillor Ian McRae is here with Marg Short, wife of the late Alvin Short, and Katie Giddy of RLB. Come forward to recognize this year's award recipient. I'm going to give you the magic envelope.
And the winner is Jade Ritter.
Jade Ritter is an exemplary student who demonstrates sportsmanship, leadership, devotion to education, and work ethic. Jade is a nurturing person with strong ties to her rural roots. Jade is passionate about her community and her school, as demonstrated by her involvement with Riverfest, with 4-H, as an actress in numerous Theatre Centre Wellington productions, as a Fergus Fall Fair ambassador, and Wellington County Princess of the Furrow, with the Centre Wellington District High School Choir, and at her place of worship. Jade demonstrates her diligence and leadership everywhere without letting her academic prowess suffer. Somehow, Jade also manages to balance a part-time job as a page at the library, where she inspires younger children with her love of knowledge. She even reviews children's literature for a national publication. These are all amazing qualities of the Alvin Short Award for Youth Citizen of the Year. Congratulations, Jade!
Good evening, everyone. It's such an immense honor to receive the Alvin Short Youth Citizen of the Year Award. For anyone who's in attendance the day I found out, or for those of you who saw the video, I think it's pretty obvious that I was speechless. Now that I've had the opportunity to process things, I would like to take the opportunity to say thank you to all of the dignitaries and community members who took the time out of their busy schedules to come and surprise me with this news at the high school. It means so much to me. I volunteer because I genuinely enjoy giving back to the amazing community that we live in. I would not be the person I am today without these experiences, and I am forever grateful for the lessons I have learned from being involved in both my school community and our community as a whole. Next year, as I move on to pursue nursing at the University of Western Ontario, I'll miss my small town and all the lessons that I've learned here in Centre Wellington, but I hope to apply these lessons to the community of Western. I couldn't have asked for a better community to grow up in, and I know that wherever the future takes me, I will always call Centre Wellington home. Thank you so much to the Chamber of Commerce for putting on this dinner, and once again, thank you, it's an honor.
I don't know where I was when I was her age, but nowhere close to anything that she's done. That's remarkable. Yep. We're on circles here. Do it this way. There we go. We can adapt. We can adapt. Elements Casino Grand River as the title sponsor this year, and I believe everybody's got $10. Is that the slot play? Yeah, you have to use that. Sorry? If you're over 19. Okay. Like I'm not? You do have to use those tonight, I do understand. No, sit down. Wait. Everybody's running to go to the casino. Long Service Awards. Jean Pritchard, the partner of BDO, is the presenter for the Long-Term Service Awards of Business, which have been owned and operated continuously in Centre Wellington for 25 years. Jean?
All right. Thank you. Tonight we have 5 businesses to present 25-year Long Service Awards to. These businesses have been in business in Centre Wellington since 1993. Congratulations to Ecclestone Financial Group, Carger Gallery, Dr. Moore McEwen and Associates, Maplecrest Farm B&B, and Vision Financial Services. Come on down. It's your big moment. I know some of you are here. Come on. Could you? Congratulations to our 25-year Long Service Award winners. And we have one more award to hand out. The recipient of the 40-year Long Service Award this year is True Auto Care, who has been serving Centre Wellington since 1978. Please come forward. Congratulations.
The Agriculture Ag Business Award recognizes an individual or group or an organization or a business where the principles of running a successful agricultural or related operation are applied and result in a thriving, environmentally friendly endeavor. It is sponsored by the Grand River Agricultural Society, and the nominees are Salad Days Farm and Wellington 4-H. Paul Walker, the president of Grand River Agricultural Society, is here to make the presentation. And the envelope, please. Okay.
Maybe. And the winner is Salad Days Farm.
Everyone loves it when dreams come true, and that is certainly the case for Paula Reynolds and her husband Dave. Growing up in Toronto, Paula's passion for agriculture and food began when she was studying for her master's degree and volunteering for an urban farm in Toronto. Taking the plunge in 2015, they purchased a 1.5-acre property in Bellwood, and Salad Days Farms was born. Their style of farming is an intensive market garden method, making it highly productive. They are environmentally conscious and use low-till methods and no tractor. All produce from the farm is grown organically. Dave and Paula are the hands in the fields and the face and the voice of Salad Days. You will see them at the farmers market or deal with them directly on the phone, allowing them to maintain the highest of customer service. At Salad Days, Paula and Dave provide their fresh produce to customers in as little as 24 hours from harvest, utilizing a community-supported agricultural model where customers purchase a share up front and reap the reward with year-long, fresh, locally grown organic food for their families. Congratulations, Salad Days Farm, this year's winner of the Agriculture Agribusiness Award.
I just want to say it was a complete surprise to be nominated in the first place and really a great honor to win this. We're a relatively new business in Centre Wellington. My husband Dave and I moved from Toronto 4 years ago with this somewhat crazy dream to start an organic farm, and we had no idea if we would find success. But the community in Centre Wellington has really embraced us and supported us since the very beginning. So I just want to say thank you to all of our subscribing Farm Share members. I know there's at least one of them in the room. All of our customers, loyal customers at the Elora Farmers Market, thank you so much. And a very, very special thank you to Darlene Dunn and Jackie Fraser, who really have been so supportive and so welcoming, and we really couldn't do it without you, so thank you, thank you.
Business Beautification Heritage Award. Our next award is presented to a business or an industry that has taken great pride and ownership in the community corporate image through the exterior maintenance and upkeep of flower beds, grounds, and landscaping. Now, the nominees this year are the Elora Mill and Hotel and Spa and the Fergus Corner Scottish Shop. Bob Cameron is here from Heritage Retirement, and Bob, I will present you with the envelope.
And the winner is the Elora Mill Hotel and Spa.
Apart part of the Elora community for over 175 years, Elora Mill Hotel and Spa honors the footprint of the land by giving the right-of-way to nature itself. This historic landmark has been redesigned to match its surroundings in beauty and impact. It is with pleasure that we present this year's Business Beautification Heritage Award to Elora Mill Hotel and Spa. The Elora Mill opened as an inn for the first time in 1975. After changing ownership several times, the Elora Mill site was left in a state of extensive deterioration. In 2010, the property was rescued, and after 6 years of intensive planning and design, the Elora Mill began its next transformation. By building on its 150-year-old foundation and stone walls, and by applying original craftsmanship and raw materials, this attention to detail contributed to the iconic building which we see today. Congratulations, Elora Mill Hotel and Spa, on being this year's recipient of the Business Beautification Heritage Award.
Thank you very much for this wonderful award. On behalf of our ownership team, Aaron and the Cianconi family, who poured an enormous amount of investment and time and effort into this beautiful landmark in Elora. And thank you for the community for the wonderful support and for this beautiful award that we have today. So the first one and hopefully many. We just want to say thank you for everybody's buy-in and with all the future prospects that we're tackling on. We hope there's many more to come. So thank you very much.
I don't know if you heard this, but just as he was getting off the stage, he invited us all over to the spa tonight. See you there. Business of the Year. This award recognizes a local employer that has a significant impact on the Centre Wellington community. This award, sponsored by RBC Royal Bank, and the nominees are Wow, Beyond Roads Inc., Castlemore Dental, Comahan Canada, Dars County Market, Elements Casino Grand River, Laura Gorge Animal Hospital, Jester's Fun Factory, the North Star Wealth Management Inc., Next Gen Marketing Group, and Right Haven Homes Limited. And tonight we've got David Logan, Commercial Account Manager for RBC. David, here is the envelope.
And the award goes to Dars Country Market.
Over the past 10 years, Dars Country Market has become a popular food outlet, providing a unique, inviting, and desirable shopping experience to the residents of our community. It is with pleasure that we recognize them tonight as the Business of the Year Award recipient. At Dars Country Market, customer service is of utmost value. A few ways staff go above and beyond are by doing carryout, personal cooking, shopping, and food delivery for clients with unique needs. As a community-minded business, they continue to support many local community partners, such as the New Groves Hospital, Elora Centre for the Arts, and the Centre Wellington Food Bank. They participate in fundraisers and provide donations when needed. Dars staff are amazing, and they are proud to offer employment to many local youth and watch them grow into valued members of our community. As a fantastic local business that provides outstanding service and quality products, it is an honor to present the 2019 Business of the Year Award to Dars Country Market.
Short and sweet. Anybody who knows me knows I can talk, but I won't. All I want to say, first of all, is a very special thank you to my staff. We all know without them, we couldn't give the support to the community that we do. And the other thing we want to say is thank you to our community. Without your support, we wouldn't be able to continue to grow offer amazing products like Salad Days Farm and all of the other local products that we do. So thank you very much at this time. Continue coming in and supporting us, and we'll continue to find innovative and wonderful new products to keep your shopping experience enjoyable. Thanks, guys. And the Chamber of Commerce and everybody else that puts this on. This is our first experience being here, and a lot of work and a lot of volunteer time goes into it, and thank you very much. We've had a great night. Say anything? No.
I didn't realize till they were all up here that that is the total population of a Boeing. Our next award is the Community Social Responsibility Award. This recognizes a group, organization, or business that has displayed hard work and dedication to bettering our community. The Austic Group sponsors this award, and the nominees are Agelic, Centre Wellington Rotary Club, and Castlemore Dental. I've got Tom Wade, partner and vice president of the Austic Group, to make the presentation. Tom.
And the winner is Centre Wellington Rotary Club. Might there be a representative of the Rotary Club that could come forward and take the award? Anybody? The Allura Lions would be glad to accept that.
The skills and dedication of its tireless volunteers is an integral part of life here. Its focus on social responsibility and on giving back to the community has gone far in making Centre Wellington the vibrant place that we are celebrating tonight. The Centre Wellington Rotary Club is the powerhouse behind the parade and the famous duck race that marked Dominion Day in Allura. It also hosts the Grand Taste event that occurs right here each April. Funds raised at these defining events go to community initiatives such as the Rotary Playground, to Groves Memorial Community Hospital, and to other community groups such as Tutu in You. Indeed, CW Rotary has been so incredibly successful over the years with its fundraising that it has met its targets and its commitments and is now looking forward to partnering with the Township of Centre Wellington on a new initiative. Congratulations, Centre Wellington Rotary Club, winner of the Community Social Responsibility Award.
Thank you very much. I'm actually here to present an award tonight. I wasn't expecting to accept this one, but I am an active member of the Centre Wellington Rotary Club and past president. So on behalf of the club, thank you very much. I'm very honored to accept this on behalf of our club, and thanks to the Chamber.
You know, just a minute. I said I wouldn't cheapen this night because in the past I've been known to wear funny outfits and lights and all that kind of stuff. I wouldn't do that because it was a royal experience, but you know, I think the hat works. The Corporate Citizen of the Year Award is presented to an individual or a business with actively works towards making our community an even friendlier, safer, and more responsive place to to live. Nominees this year are Elizabeth Bender, Century 21 Excalibur Realty, Barbara Evoy, OPP Scott Lawson, and tonight we've got Bob Foster, who's going to present the winner. Councillor Bob, there you are. I knew you were here.
And the winner is Ontario Provincial Police, Inspector Scott Lawson.
Inspector Scott Lawson is a dedicated professional and inspirational leader. His commitment to his OPP team, as well as to our larger community, is second to none. For years, Scott has worked to ensure that Centre Wellington is a safe and vibrant community. He has helped more than a few of us in this room tonight with our own events and fundraisers, with everything from permit advice to road closure assistance. He has also been instrumental in our widely acclaimed Crime Stoppers program. Scott has always shown a commitment to mental health in Centre Wellington and has been involved with Wellington's OPP Impact, or Integrated Mobile Police and Crisis Team, a first for the province. But a spate of suicides in Centre Wellington, including that of an OPP colleague, motivated Scott to work with the Canadian Mental Health Association of Waterloo Wellington to create the Here for Hope initiative with Michael Landsberg and Jennifer Hedger. And that is Scott in a nutshell. He puts his money where his mouth is, rolls up his sleeves, and creates a positive change. He is a true leader, not just because he assists in the development of a successful program like Here for Hope, but because he inspires others. Congratulations to OPP Inspector Scott Lawson, Centre Wellington's 2019 Corporate Citizen of the Year.
Thank you very much. I'm speechless, actually. I really want to, first of all, thank the other nominees. I'm sitting with Barb Evoy, and it's weird. Weird. Oh, there you are. But yeah, congratulations to all the nominees. I want to thank the Chamber for sure for recognizing all the nominees, quite frankly, and certainly for us. I certainly want to accept this on behalf of all the men and women that work for us here in the County of Wellington, and certainly here in Centre Wellington. I moved from Moosonee here many years ago. I guess I've been here for 21 years now, living in Centre Wellington. I'm super proud of that. I've been the commander here since 2012, and at 32 and a half years, I think I got a little bit left in me. So, and yes, like many here, the proudest piece for me is just working with all of the community, all of the people that are here tonight, the elected officials. You know, I see Ginner here and others that I've worked with, big brothers, big sisters. All of those people is what makes me proud, and why we are one of the safest communities in Canada, despite the weirdness of the world. So on behalf of all 160 men and women and civilians that work for us here in the OPP in Wellington County, I want to say a sincere thank you.
Sorry, doing some housekeeping here. Yes, we've been fortunate to see Inspector Lawson numerous times at the Grand. He is a fellow that I'm sure you all agree has certainly been out in our community, and I've never seen anyone more active in the public relations end that he is, and we thank him for that. The Cultural Arts Tourism Impact Award recognizes a business attraction event, organization, or a group who has influenced the growth and development of tourism within the community of Centre Wellington. This award is sponsored by Highland Pines Campground, and the nominees are Elora Center for the Arts, Black Sheep Festival, Puzzle Rooms Canada, Inc. And Don Valerie, president of the Highland Pines Campground, is with us to present the award this evening.
Thank you, Rob. Good evening. See if I can get it out of here. The winner is Puzzle Rooms Canada.
The hard work, dedication, and creativity that Jason and Leanne from Puzzle Rooms Canada have put into their business over the past few years is being recognized tonight as they receive the Cultural Arts Tourism Impact Award. This unique puzzle room attraction has been well received by local community members and tourists alike. The couple saw a need to bring something fun, new, and exciting to the area, and they delivered on their promise. Puzzle Rooms Canada is a locally owned and operated business. Their journey originally started in a Fergus location and opened to the public in 2017, where the demand quickly outgrew the space. They realized the need to offer the attraction to larger groups and provided corporate team building activities. The decision was made to move to a larger space in the beautiful village of Elora to provide the opportunity to enhance their offerings and grow their business. Congratulations, Jason and Leanne from Puzzle Rooms Canada. You are most deserving of this award.
Wow, thank you. Certainly didn't expect to win tonight. It's an honor and a privilege. When we started in Fergus, it was a crazy adventure. I got some people I'd like to thank. If I missed anybody, I apologize. You may not recognize me tonight. I decided to shave for tonight. I've had a beard for 20 years and now it's gone. So anyway, Steve Lund helped us on our journey when we started. I'd be remiss if I didn't thank Tim and Evelyn from Jesters for sure for their support over the years, helping us beta test our games and giving us helpful insights, as well as MEC, Motion Electrical Contracting, for all their support. Katie and Ryan Pope definitely been there for us when we needed them. Again, the Township of Center Wellington for embracing us and allowing us to try something new and exciting. And our motto is challenge your mind, play together, and have fun. And hopefully we'll see everyone here down at Puzzle Room sometime in the near future doing exactly that, having fun and playing together. All right, thank you.
I was one of the first ones to go into the puzzle room in its beta stage. I was there about 4 days before they came and said, "Not for you, sir." Moving to the Customer Service Excellence Award, this award is presented to a business that has provided exceptional customer service by consistently offering a high quality of service to all customers, or by going above and beyond the call of duty to provide service to a customer in extenuating circumstances. This award is sponsored by Baker Tilly, formerly Collins Barrell Carter Professional Accountants, and the nominees are Dan Allen Financial, CSN Hutton Collision, Elora Apothecary Pharmacy, Fergus Printing Inc., Grand River Pharmacy, Jester's Fun Factory, Le Beauty Boutique, Donna Leg Nevitt, Deb Stenson, and Barbara Enterprises. I call upon Todd Campbell, the partner of Baker Tilly, to present the award this evening. Todd?
Congratulations to all the nominees. And the winner is the Elora Apothecary Pharmacy.
The team at Elora Apothecary Pharmacy provides thorough and compassionate care to their clients on an ongoing basis. Proudly, we would like to recognize them as this year's Customer Service Excellent Award recipient. Andrew Bronwyn and their team are quick to respond to prescription needs for new and existing clients while in their care. The Elora Apothecary team has gone beyond the call of duty to provide exceptional customer service by meeting the emergency needs of incoming residents and women in crisis. The team makes all necessary calls and arrangements to support them best. A wonderful local business that continues to offer amazing support and service in our community. Congratulations, Elora Apothecary Pharmasave, on receiving the Customer Service Excellence Award this evening.
Well, thank you so much for this award. We're very, very honored to have been even nominees, let alone the recipients. I have to say this certainly wouldn't have come without the wonderful team I get to work with all the time. And thank you to the Chamber of Commerce for putting on this event so we can spend a night together outside of the pharmacy walls, which we enjoy doing. And having grown up in Salem, it's been a wonderful experience opening up a small business in my hometown, and it's such a wonderful community. So it makes it easy to enjoy working every day with the people who come in. So thank you so much.
She came all the way from Salem to Elora. The Environmental Excellence Award was established to recognize an individual, business, or organization that demonstrates a commitment to the environment by acting in an environmentally responsible manner, providing a positive influence on how we use our natural resources, and demonstrating a commitment in the areas of green space, workplace enhancement. The award is sponsored by TD, and the nominees are Development Corp., the Berkstead Farm Inc., and Susie Gray, Small Business Accountant Manager for TD, is here to present this evening's award. Susie?
Hi, everybody. The winner is Anvil Crawler Development Corporation.
When it comes to environmental consciousness, you have to look no further than Anvil Crawler Development Corporation. Established in 2015, the core of their business is dedicated to providing alternative energy solutions and products with a focus on green power. They use the sun's power to create electricity, but unlike others, the Anvil Powerhouse solar generator is housed in a repurposed shipping container, making it a multi-purpose, completely mobile, self-powered unit. The Anvil Powerhouse is completely scalable, so the unit has a practical application for jobs of all sizes. At a charity home build in St. Thomas, the Powerhouse was able to provide 60% of the total energy required for the project. This replaced traditional power, which generates greenhouse gas emissions. Anvil Crawler is located inside a 500 kilowatt solar power generating facility. They have solar-powered car charging stations, and the facility is heated with a biomass hydronic heater that uses wood to provide heat. Congratulations to Anvil Crawler Development Corporation, this year's winner of the Environmental Excellence Award.
Wow, thank you very much. Got to be honest, we thought all the winners knew before they came. So really appreciate it. Compliments to everyone here. It's really a testament to the strength of this community just to participate in this, and it's really a wonderful night. So I just want to say thank you to everyone. Our business at Anvil Crawler, we're just striving for sustainability. The cliche kind of terms right now, the climate change, all that stuff is real. We just want to do our part, and it's important that everybody gets the opportunity, and we're just trying to help people through that. So it's been a lot of fun. So thank you very much.
How we doing? Everybody okay? Just checking. You can't leave. Can't leave until it's over because we're about to do the Not-for-Profit Award. This award recognizes the amazing work done by not-for-profit groups in and around Centre Wellington. The organization must be in operation in the community for 5 years or more. The criteria are leadership, innovative services, volunteer and staff development, and business objectives. This year, the nominees are Centre Wellington Community Foundation and Restore Fergus Habitat for Humanity. Ted and Brian from Ecclestones are here to present the winner.
Okay. And the winner is Centre Wellington Community Foundation.
The Centre Wellington Community Foundation has certainly been delivering on their mission, which is to strengthen the CW community by helping donors to achieve their goals and by helping local nonprofit organizations find resources to support their important work. This is accomplished through granting programs that identify not-for-profit organizations requiring funding and that line up with donor goals, as well as a focus on community partnerships and community leadership. A strong board of directors, fantastic volunteers, a clear vision, passion, and drive are all contributing factors to the success of the foundation. It is with great pleasure that we present this year's Not-for-Profit Award to Centre Wellington Community Foundation.
Well, thank you very much. I'd like to first introduce two of our board members that didn't draw the short straw about who's going to speak tonight, Jean Pritchard and Rick Hulley. Thank you very much to the Chamber, to the volunteers involved in this event, and also to all the local businesses that help make Centre Wellington a community. The Centre Wellington Community Foundation is celebrating its 10th anniversary of working with donors and providing grants to charities in the community. So this is a wonderful way to do that. And as of last night, we've provided $335,000 in grants to the community. Okay. Yeah. Now, as I was walking down here, I saw several of our donors and several of our recipients, and it was nice to see you. And I also recognized this look on some people's faces, which was, who's the Centre Wellington Community Foundation? And so for those of you, I would encourage you to Google Centre Wellington Community Foundation, find our contact information, send us an email, and I'd love to have a coffee with you. And what I'll do as an added bonus is I'll bring along our award. So we can share that. So thank you very much.
So one day on the radio show, I said, I don't know anybody personally that lives in a Boyne. So I Googled it, and Raymond's name came up. Now I know somebody in a Boyne. Tradesperson Professional of the Year. This award is sponsored by Whiteman Telecom and presented to an individual or a business who has provided excellent quality and craftsmanship in trade or profession. And the nominees this year are One Axe Inc. and Rao Electric. Sorry, my mistake. Read it as it says, Rob. Hope Reed is here from Whiteman's to tell us who the winner is.
Okay, and the winner is Row Electric.
Dave and Bill Rowe have been providing residential, commercial, and industrial and pole line electrical service in Wellington County for 35 years. Part of providing exceptional service is staying up to date with the many changing technology opportunities in their field, such as Wi-Fi and wireless lighting and equipment controls. Rowe Electric have participated in the Save on Energy program, which allows customers to upgrade their lighting and equipment while reducing hydro costs. Operating in a rural community comes with many opportunities and challenges, the top ones being weather and maintaining a consistent electrical supply. Rowe Electric have gained experience in generator systems, thereby keeping the lights on in our community. Dave and Bill are committed to giving back to the community. They have partnered with Centre Wellington District High School to offer co-op positions since 1985. This is a great hands-on experience for young adults who are choosing their career path. Congratulations to Dave and Bill Rowe of Rowe Electric, this year's Tradesperson Award winner.
Well, I always do as I'm told, so I'm up here to speak. We're very honored to win this award. Thanks to the Chamber and everybody that put this on tonight. It's a very nice night, and we're glad to be part of it. Like it said in our intro, we are big community supporters, and we'd like to thank the community that supports us. So that's what all I have to say right now, but thanks a lot.
The Young Entrepreneur of the Year Award has been established in recognition of an individual or individuals. This is between the ages of 18 and 34 who have distinguished themselves by having demonstrated an outstanding business sense, an innovative spirit, and an energetic profile, and a good community involvement. The business has to have been established for at least 2 years before the entrepreneur can be eligible for a nomination. And the nominees this year are Amanda Voyson, body mechanic, Jesse Luke, Mason Hembley from Press a Bottle. Michelle Mataggart, owner of Benzel Consulting, is here, one of the sponsors, to read the winner. So I'm going to lick it special.
Okay, and the winner is, okay, I said that a little too quickly. Press a Bottle.
Press a Bottle created an environmentally friendly alternative to single-use water bottles, the only bottle in the marketplace that allows you to squeeze real fruit juice into your water. Motivated by their passion for reusable and sustainable products, the Hembley brothers formed Press a Bottle in 2016. Armed with a 3D printer and some creative thinking, the brothers presented a new solution to the marketplace to replace water, soda, and juice bottles. And the product has taken the world by storm. Backed initially by a Kickstarter, the group was able to scale production after striking a deal with Jim on Dragon's Den in 2017. Press-a bottles are available in Canada, US, and Europe through many retail locations. Their goal is to have 2 million units distributed by 2021. One of the biggest challenges they have faced as entrepreneurs is market access and scaling distribution. The brothers see online distribution as the key to future growth, supported by trade shows and good old-fashioned networking. Congratulations to Jesse, Luke, and Mason Hembley of Press a Bottle.
We will accept that on behalf of Press a Bottle. They are actually out pressing a bottle. I know. Not here. Thanks, my stage crew. I hold in my hand the last award for this evening. And it is a very prestigious award. It is the President's Award, sponsored by SV Law and co-presented by the Centre Wellington Chamber of Commerce, President Diane Cook. This award recognizes an outstanding citizen or a business who illustrates a great community spirit throughout the township of Centre Wellington. And the nominees are... So we're going to open the envelope. Here we go. No nominees.
And the winner is
Nicholas Baczynski.
Nicholas Baczynski has owned Nick's Quick Delivery since 1994. He is a dedicated father and still found time to coach extensively with Fergus Elora District Soccer Club for many years. He continues to conduct coaching clinics and volunteers tournaments when needed. Tonight, we are recognizing Nick for his work with Pedal for Portage. This 2018 event raised $94,000 to help youth in Centre Wellington attend Portage, located in Elora. Portage assists youth in overcoming substance dependency and become productive citizens. Nick was instrumental in organizing, recruiting volunteers, and then participated in the event. Pedal for Portage would not have happened if it weren't for Nicholas Baczynski. Comments from his nominators include, Nick gives more than 100% to help the community. An employee says that Nick makes you want to do better, not only for business, but also for the community. Another nominator states his greatest weakness is not accepting gratitude for all that he does. He would rather give than get anything back. Yet another says we would describe him as humble, generous, kind, and hardworking for everyone. We are pleased to honor Nick Baczynski as this year's recipient of the President's Award.
Thank you, Centre Wellington. It's a great place to live, work, and have fun. When we first moved here originally, it was, new, and I've watched it grow. I've watched every kid that I've, touched, either in soccer, hockey, anybody riding or cycling, even work-related. It's just been a great honor to be here, and thank you very much.
What a way to end. That was, oh, what a man. Fantastic. We're getting close to the end. In fact, we are just about there. I want to thank, of course, the Chamber and people like Roberta and the many people behind the scenes that make all this happen. They'll start tomorrow for next year's, and that's what it takes to put this on. This is a new venue. How did we do? Well, great, and thank you for all being part of this, and certainly, any comments you have, and the Chamber would love to hear. One thing we see tonight is the best way we can make our community great is to get involved. Thank you all. Drive safe. Remember, Officer Lawson is out there in the parking lot. Thanks, folks.